phase 3 of my training program. As you've seen in the last 3 months, we've made a lot of gains. And we want to continue that momentum and see what we can achieve by the end of this phase. Ultimately, my goal is to increase my bench. Squats have gone up massively, so we're back to squatting 210 for reps, for sets, which I've never done. I think ultimately 220, which is 5 plates, that's a perfect target. Right now, believe it or not, I don't even know what my weight is. I haven't weighed myself from the day I started trading, like 3 months ago properly, to now, purely because I'm only gauging based on what I'm consuming and how I feel and how that affects my strength. Obviously, most people would wonder, why would you not use the most obvious metric to measure your progress? But I realized that I don't want to create a toxic relationship with my weight. I know I'm quite heavy at the minute, but I just don't know how much. So yeah, let's get to it, lads. So today I'll be taking you through my chest, tricep and calf workout. This is what I've been doing for the last 3 months. I've recently come back from the resurrection. What I mean by that, prior to that, I was traveling and I lost quite a bit of mass. So I've made a program for myself, and I'm the best I've ever felt. The most mobile, biggest maybe.
I care for nothing more than to see my name carved in history and for the world to bow before my greatness. I am coming for it all.
2 have left of this. We've done bench press, so flat barbell, followed by, I'm gonna have to try to remember my own workout, followed by cable flies, flat press machine. Feels more like a decline because of the orientation, and then followed by a hex press. So to be honest with you, we've got 4 solid chest movements, one compound, well, multiple compounds. One thing that we didn't do is a dumbbell variation when it comes to flies, which I love to do. But yeah, all in all, pretty good. Now we're gonna do triceps, finish them off, and then do some calves. Wow. Cheers. Oh. So this is the chest workout that I've been doing on a regular basis. One thing that I want you guys to take note of, every phase I change my main compounds. So these are the first 2 exercises, more or less, that I do at the beginning of each workout. So today my biggest focus is bench press, just flat barbell. The phase before this was dumbbell press, whether it's an incline or a flat. And then with legs, for example, I've been doing Smith squat for the first phase and second phase. And then the third phase, I've started doing squats again, just normal barbell. What I mean by phase, essentially to break it down, it's from week 1 to week 6. Week 1 to week 5, I'll progressively increase the load by either 5, 10 or 15%, or maybe 5, 10 kilograms until I hit a new PR by the 5th week, right? You can go by percentages. And then what I like to do on the last week, which is week 6, is take a deload. Just do a complete, almost like 50% of the load that I normally do, or just take complete week off and just do mobility. So that's essentially how I break down my phases. So right now I'm on the 3rd one, which means we're just slightly above 12 weeks of training. Typically, if you follow a program, it's either 6, 8 to 12 weeks, more or less. So it's a perfect format to follow and actually make progress. So yeah, I've made some tremendous gains, feeling bigger and fuller than I've ever have. My intra, pre-workout, and post-workout meals are on point. My carbohydrates are the biggest they've ever been. So right now I'm probably averaging anywhere from like 400 to 500 carbs, which is the most consistent I've ever consumed. So yeah, that gives you some context to what I've been doing. But yeah, ultimately, I hope you've enjoyed this workout. Stay tuned for a couple more. We're back on the YouTube grind. Shout out to Mitch behind the camera, helping me shoot this. So yeah, there's definitely more from us. Before I wrap this up, make sure to use my code Lubomba if you want to grab anything from Ghost. And in the next couple weeks, this Stay Dedicated apparel will be live. I'm not wearing it now until it's perfect. And yeah, if you want wrist wraps, belts, I'll got you covered. Guys, make sure to hit that subscribe. Let's fucking go.